So as we approach the 1-year anniversary for Build, I just wanted to come and give us a little bit of an update, really for two reasons. One, to celebrate, to say thank you to the hundreds of people who have sacrificed and given over the last year. Some of you have gone above and beyond your normal giving to make all of this a possibility. So as you know, our goal for the project was $8 million. And last year, about this time, our people committed $9,121,469.50. So above and beyond the goal, which is unheard of, which is unbelievable. And so there's so much progress that's taking place. As of today, $5,303,457.70 has been given toward that goal. So over halfway there. I'm so proud of our church and everything that's happened. If you're here at the Castle Pines location, you know that there's a lot of construction going on. The building's going up, the foundation's been poured, steel's going up, walls are going up, the design is finished, and we're building. In fact, we believe that we'll be finished with the facility around Labor Day of this year, 2023. And as you're pulling into the parking lot here at Castle Pines, sometimes people ask me, is this gonna be big enough? And the simple answer to that is, we built this facility as large as we possibly could for our zoning and for the size of our piece of property. And it's going to allow us to accommodate a lot more people through services. But it's always been our vision to launch future locations of our church. And that's what Build is about as well. Not only building a building here at the Castle Pines location, but launching out into other locations of our church, of which we started our Highlands Ranch location, our second location of Journey Church, in the Highlands Ranch area at El Dorado Elementary School. Hundreds of people are involved there. It's growing as a community. People are taking their next steps with Jesus. So thank you for giving. Thank you for making all of this possible. The second reason that we want to come around the 1-year celebration is to invite all of the new people to step into the Build initiative with us. There are hundreds of people who have joined our church since last year, and we want to invite you to be a part, to consider making a 1-year commitment above and beyond what you would normally give to the church, to the Build initiative, to make this a reality. And you may be saying, if you're like me, well, haven't we already met and exceeded the goal and pledges? And the answer is yes, but it really isn't about a specific number. It's about everybody participating. It's about everybody who calls our church home, making this a possibility and stepping in and helping people take their next steps with Jesus. So in moments like this, here's what I do. I just ask people to ask God. Ask God what you should give. What should our family do to participate in that? And consider making a 1-year commitment toward the Build initiative. Because things change. As people made commitments last year, they might not be able to fulfill that commitment because their economic situation changed. And you might be able to step in and fill the gap. Or it simply might help us to fulfill the vision that God has given us. So for those of you who have already made a commitment and you've been giving toward it, or maybe even fulfilled your commitment, thank you. If you're in the process of fulfilling that commitment, we're all going to come together in the next couple of weeks and make a commitment for the next year. So if you're brand new, you'll make a commitment and you'll say, hey, I think this is what we can do over the next year to help our church. If you've already made a commitment and you're in the middle of that, you'll say, hey, this is what we have left, or this is what we would like to give in addition to that, or we need to adjust our commitment because things have changed for us. But it's our entire church family committing over the next year to help push the vision that God has given our church to reach as many people as possible in our community forward. So thank you for giving. Pray and ask God what you should do.